Hi friends, welcome to my YouTube channel IntelliCloud. In this video, we are going to discuss about a new concept called Amazon AppFlow. The agenda of today's session is what is Amazon AppFlow, how does it works, and what it will solve the current existing problem, and how to create a AppFlow. Let's discuss about what is Amazon AppFlow. The Amazon AppFlow is a fully managed integration services that enables you to securely exchange data between a software as a service applications such as Salesforce, Slack, Snowflake, so on to a AWS services such as Amazon Storage Services, Amazon Redshift, etc. Example, we can transfer data from Salesforce to Amazon Redshift or full support tickets from Genidesk to Amazon S3 bucket in different format like CSV or JSON, etc. So this is the complete picture of Amazon AppFlow. So we have bunch of software as a service applications like Salesforce, Slack, Marketo, and Snowflake or Zendesk. So this is the AppFlow. So it will take care of transferring data from these SaaS applications to the destination such as Amazon Redshift, Amazon S3, Snowflake, Salesforce, etc. etc. So what are the main advantage of using this Amazon AppFlow? Amazon AppFlow, as it mentioned, a fully managed integration services means it is an integration service. Like we have a source, we have a destination, in between we can do some transformations. The transformation could be masked fields, filter data, map fields. We can validate the data. We can merge more than one fields, and also we can apply some formula based on our requirements. How simply we can do this managed integration services using AppFlow? One is we can start this application, the AppFlow in quickly, like within minutes. We can run this AppFlow on the demand or schedule to keep the data in sync your SaaS application and AWS services and bring your data together. The aggregate data from multiple sources and it can train your analytics tool more efficiently and save money. Keep track of your data like Amazon AppFlow management tool to monitor what data has been moved and when it has been moved to your destination and keep your data secure. So in this Amazon AppFlow, there is no compromise on the security. It encrypts the data and it transmits from source to destination. Transfer the data is privately. Whenever we create any AppFlow, it transfers data using private link, AWS private link, to provide private data transfer over the AWS infrastructure instead of public data transfer over internet. This is the main advantage. So here we can secure data and the data will be transferred through private data transfer. Let's start demo. Go to Amazon console, search for Amazon AppFlow. So you will direct it to Amazon AppFlow homepage. So click on create AppFlow. Here give the name of your AppFlow. I am giving it as Slack to S3. Description: Slack to S3 transfer using AWS AppFlow. So we can use the data encryption. As we discussed, this is purely unencrypted data transfer. So the security is most priority in this AppFlow. Either we can give default key or we can use our own AWS key. So here I left it default. Next. So here we have to choose the source from where we want to transfer. So these are the different SaaS applications which Amazon AppFlow is currently supporting. Here I am selecting Slack. So here choose a Slack connection. So here we can create new connect to the Slack. So to get this client ID, client secret and workspace, we have to create an account in Slack. So I have already created an account in Slack, that is IntelliCloud. So if you want to get all the information, client ID, client secret and workspace, I have created a space IntelliCloud. So to get client ID, secret ID, go to api.slack.com. So here click on create app. For time saving, I have already created new app. So click on this. Here we will see all the basic information about the client. So in order to connect to our AWS OAuth, so click on AWS OAuth permission. Here this is the URL to authenticate our credentials against AWS. Then go to basic information. Here this is the client secret. Copy this and paste here client secret and client ID. Copy this and paste here. What is our workspace? Workspace is IntelliCloud group. IntelliCloud. So we have to give the a connection name. Say Slack to S3. Continue. So here it will ask us to add permission to connect our app to app. So it is authenticated. So here we have to choose the object, which one we want to transfer. So here I am selecting the conversations. What is the Slack channel? Either random, general or development. So I am selected the general. What is the destination? Here I want to transfer all the general discussions to Amazon S3. So after selecting S3, so as we already authenticated credentials, so here this is my Snowflake bucket name. So here we have to give the prefix. So the prefix would be anything like just giving the Slack. So these Slack messages will go and sit in this location. If you want to give additional settings, like as I said, we can transfer either in JSON format, CSV or Paraquet or any transformation, any aggregations, aggregate all functions. So all these are the additional steps. So next one is a flow trigger. So when to trigger this? Run on demand means manually or any using any third party APIs, or run flow on a schedule. So we can schedule these AppFlow either hourly, minutely basis or daily basis or midnight something. So here I choose run on demand. Click next. So here we have to choose the fields. So these are the fields. So what and all are the fields we want to transfer? We can choose by clicking on the checkboxes, blocks, boat ID, attachments, each trace, last read, all this. Or if we want to transfer entire fields from the Slack message, so click on this one. So all fields has been selected here. We can map the field. So this is the field in source. This is the field in attachments. So we can map the field. So also we can upload a CSV file which map the fields. So these are the manually map fields, or this is the CSV file. So we can create a template and we can upload this template to map the source field with destination. So here I am not using. So we can apply some validations. Any conversation having the reply count is 0, then we can simply ignore that record. Okay, click on next. Here we can apply a filter. The filter could be like timestamp. We can in between, we can select a date and we can select source days and destination date. So in this between two dates, or we want entire data from Slack to AppFlow, we can leave it as blank. Then click on next. So this is the final one. We can just click on create. Flow has been successfully created. As this is the on-demand AppFlow, we have to manually trigger this flow. So I am just clicking on the run flow. So this is running. It takes hardly 1 or 2 minutes. So it started at 10:49. It took 5.92 seconds. Transfer 1.02. Total records passed is 4. Conversations are available at the S3 bucket which we selected. That is the bucket. This is the conversation. So we can download the file. I am opening with Notepad. So these are the conversations. These are the messages which has transferred successfully from Amazon Slack to AWS S3 bucket. That's all from demo. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.